Aquarius, welcome, sun, moon, or rising. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lavender Lay. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube, and I post mostly anime themed readings. So if that's something you're into or would like to get into, feel free to hit the subscribe button and join us. I would truly appreciate your presence here in my community. So we're going to be looking into the next 3 months from whenever you're watching this, and we're going to use the tarot cards to get into some current energy. I'll use oracle cards to see what karma are you clearing over the next 3 months, what self-care do you need more of, what astrological influences may be impacting you, and then we'll get a final message from the angel number cards. So if you're an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, we can go ahead and get into this. Spirit for my Aquariuses, sun, moon, or rising, what is their current energy? Current energy for my Aquariuses, sun, moon, and rising. Got the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. The card fell down. Got the Chariot. Alrighty. Got Temperance. Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Back of the deck is the Sun. Alrighty. I feel like you guys are kind of hanging on to something in the past. Maybe there was something in the past that you did not achieve, and you're kind of hanging on to it at this current moment. And I feel like you've been trying to be patient with yourself in terms of trying to move forward on from that thing that you didn't accomplish. But it's kind of just been like an uphill battle in terms of like fighting your thoughts on it, trying to see the positive things, the positive side of like, yeah, I didn't accomplish that thing, but there's so many other things that I did accomplish. But I feel like at the same time, you're still sort of hung up on the thing that you didn't accomplish. Sorry, my nose is so itchy all of a sudden. Could be confirmation for something. I just feel like I want to commend you on, trying to be so patient with yourself in this time, in this energy, and trying to be, so positive about, the circumstances that you're currently in. But, try to remember that there is such thing as toxic positivity, and, it is okay to let yourself grieve the thing that you wanted to accomplish, but you didn't. It's okay to let yourself grieve that. There's no negative consequence that's going to come from you, just letting yourself grieve, letting yourself feel when it comes to the thing that you didn't accomplish. Because it's like, you didn't accomplish it maybe in the time that you wanted to, but there's always still a chance that you could accomplish it in the future. You never know. You don't know what's going to unfold in the future. You can only do with what you can in the current present time. So try to remember that, and that, there is support around you, especially from your spirit guides, at this time to help you get through this, and you will find a way to move forward despite what's happened in the past. So yeah, try not to get too hung up on it. I feel like there is some great things that are going to be coming towards you, especially because we've got the Sun card at the back of the deck. There's going to be some positive things happening within your life moving forward, especially because you've practiced such great patience with yourself. So let's go ahead and get into the karma cards and see what karma you will be clearing over the next 3 months. The way these karma cards work is that there are 3 kind of like decks, quote unquote, planets, signs, and houses. I'm going to pull a card from each one, and it's going to basically give us 3 sentences for actions and 3 sentences for outcomes. And those sentences are broken down into the categories of spiritual, mental, and physical. So let's get a planet. What karma will my Aquarius be clearing over the next 3 months? Spirit, can we get a planet? There we go. We got the South Node. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Sorry about hitting the camera. Let's get a sign. We got an Aquarius. Let's see what house. In the 7th house. So the South Node in Aquarius in the 7th house. So spiritual action, remember your vision diplomatically. Mental action, reconsider what's new and different about relationships. Physical action, now is not the time to use an unconventional way and get a fair deal. And then let's see the outcomes. Spiritual outcome, there will not be genius to experiment with balance. Mental outcome, anxiety about the discoveries of cooperation. And physical outcome, trouble resulting from the eccentricity of your partners. Okay, this is a very different energy. I feel like you guys are going to be stepping away from a non-traditional way of doing things, especially in terms of your relationships. You might be in a space of like, oh, you know, the way that you go about your relationships may not be conventional. It could be very, I'm hearing like maybe if you identify as like polyamorous, you might be, maybe you're, you know, considering going back to monogamy at this moment, or maybe just taking a different approach to the way that you maybe spend time with your partners, or the way that you go about how your relationships are with your partners if you are polyamorous. You might just be reconsidering marriage. Like maybe if you were a person who was kind of like against marriage, maybe there could be a person coming into your life in the next 3 months that might be having you reconsider, like maybe I do want to get married, maybe I do want to go the traditional route and settle down with somebody and, you know, do the whole marriage thing. Like ceremony, reception, like big celebration type of deal, having a wedding. That could also be another thing, is like if you were considering eloping, maybe you are just like, maybe I don't want to elope after all, maybe I want to do the whole traditional wedding. There's just like very much an energy of like reconsideration of like what you actually want in terms of like your relationship with your partner, the way that you're going about things with a partner. If you're single, it could be like your approach to dating. You might be going to a more traditional approach of dating, whereas like instead of using dating apps, you know, you go out with people that you meet while you're out at like an event or something. Like, oh, if you meet somebody that way, or if, you know, being set up on a date by a friend. For some, even you could be going the route of like, oh, being set up with somebody by your parents, something along those lines. It's just like a very much like going back to a traditional way of doing things when it comes to relationships. So I'm not sure who that's going to resonate for, but because that just feels very specific. But yeah, that could be what's going on in terms of like your karma, what you'll be clearing over the next 3 months. So let's get your self-care cards. Let's see what self-care you need to be doing over the next 3 months. Self-care for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. We got health checkup. Yeah, you might want to go and get yourself checked out by the doctor. You know, do your annual physical if you haven't already. We got intuition. Yeah, tapping more into your intuition these next 3 months, trusting it. Got watch a movie. Maybe you've had some movies on your mind lately that you're like, yeah, I want to go watch that. Or there could be a movie coming into theaters the next few months that you want to go watch. So definitely go watch it. Get one more. Or 2 more. Okay, Spirit. You're in charge. We got make a vision board. So yeah, maybe we are coming up on, at the time that I'm filming this, we are coming up on the spring equinox. That would be a really good time to make a vision board for the next astrological year, because I'm of the belief that, you know, our true new year is when spring begins. So on that date of spring equinox, which is March 21st, I believe. It's either the 20th or the 21st. So yeah, it might be a really good idea to make a vision board. What I did personally was make a bingo card. So I put like on it, went on Canva, got a bingo card template or whatever, and I put a bunch of things that I want to accomplish in the next year. So that way, like when I accomplish it, I can see if I get bingo at the end of the year, or if I clear the whole board. We'll see. I'm really just aiming for getting at least a bingo. But yeah, and then we've got journal. You might want to pick up a journal and start writing down more of your thoughts, your feelings, just getting it out there in like written form. Or, you know, if you have an iPhone, I'm pretty sure there's a journal app that comes like automatically on your phone, so you might want to look into that. Could be very helpful for you. But yeah, so health checkup, intuition, trusting your intuition, watching a movie, make a vision board, and journal. So let's look into what astrological influences may be impacting you over the next 3 months. What astrological influences will be impacting my Aquariuses over the next 3 months? We've got the South Node again. Yes, you're really going to be tapping into that South Node of yours, especially if you're an Aquarius rising. I believe your South Node, oh no, because South Node is different. I'm thinking of Descendant. Yeah. Whatever your North Node is, it's the sign that's opposite your South Node. So if you were an Aquarius North Node, then your South Node would be in Leo, I believe. If I'm incorrect, feel free to correct me in the comments down below. And then we got the 6th house, so it's sustainability. We've got midheaven with Pinnacle. Let's get one more. And we got Leo, your sister sign, I believe. So definitely look into your South Node, where it is at, check which sign your 6th house is in. It's going to be based upon your rising sign. So if you're an Aquarius rising, then I believe your 6th house would be in Cancer, right? Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer would be your 6th house. The 6th house is really about, your daily life, your health, your routine, your daily routine. Think all the things that are associated with Virgo, because Virgo is the 6th house, or is the 6th aspect, the 6th sign in the astrological wheel. Then we got midheaven. You might want to look into what your midheaven is. I believe it's the same as your 10th house, or it's associated with your 10th house. I believe actually my midheaven is in Aquarius. So got a connection there. And then we got Leo, which is your sister sign. You might want to see if you have any Leo placements, where that is at, or what house you have Leo in. If you're an Aquarius rising, then of course Leo is in your 7th house, which is the house of relationships, partnerships, really. So basically like the person that you get married to, like that kind of partnership. Just the way that you go about those kinds of relationships. So yeah, I don't think that there's any placements currently, or any planets currently transiting Leo. So you could be currently affected by, we just had a nodal shift. Currently Pisces it's a Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node. So you might want to see where those nodes are transiting in your chart. Could be affecting you over the next 3 months, if you're watching this at the time that I'm filming, or the time I'm posting. But yeah, those are the things that could be affecting you over the next 3 months. Is like things to deal with your 6th house, your midheaven, wherever Leo's at, and wherever your South Node is at. So let's finish out with some angel number cards. So Spirit, any final messages for my Aquariuses? Final messages for my Aquariuses. That's way too many. adventurous. Final messages for my Aquariuses. Number 27, I am expressive. I got 999, I am unique. So number 23, I am adventurous. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. Number 27, I am expressive. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. And 999, I am unique. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. Yeah, we really had a lot of energy in terms of like holding on to the past in your reading, and I really feel like, you know, Spirit is encouraging you to remember that you are here living in the present, and so you should be trying to live your life expressing yourself fully, being yourself, being your whole and true self authentically and unapologetically, remembering that zest for life that you had, like it said, and just remembering that, you know, there's so many adventures for you to be going on in this life. It's just about whether or not you are going to be willing and bold enough to take it. And, you know, try to remember that there is nobody else just like you. You are truly a unique person with a unique makeup to you. Even if a whole bunch of people are doing the same thing as you, they're not doing it the exact same way as you. You have a unique touch to it because it's you who's doing it. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you, Aquariuses, so much for tuning into this reading. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It truly helps me and this channel. Comment down below if you're an Aquarius sun. Tell me if you are a January Aquarius or a February Aquarius. I would love to know. Personally, my mom is an Aquarius. She's a January Aquarius. So I'd love to see how many January Aquariuses there are out there. You can also feel free to comment down below what kind of readings you would like to see from me in the future. I'd love to do more zodiac readings like this. So if there's like a specific thing that you would like me to explore, then feel free to comment down below about that as well. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription button and also the post notification bell so you never miss out on my next reading. Feel free to follow me on my other social medias, which are linked down below. I also post videos, readings on my TikTok, so feel free to follow me there. If you would like a personal reading, my Etsy shop is linked down below. I also offer this type of reading the next 3 months as a personal reading, so if you want like something more personalized to you, feel free to, you know, reach out to me through my Etsy shop. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. Thank you guys again so much for trusting me to read your cards, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.